Well, rest in peace, Larry Allen, the ex-Dallas Cowboys offensive lineman back in the 90s. He died today at the age of 52 years old in Mexico. He was on vacation with his family. This guy was a tremendous football player. To me, he was ahead of his time, and he don't get enough credit for it. Let's not forget that this guy ran down a linebacker that snagged the ball like a bass in the water snagging a lure. The linebacker had like, shoot, 10 yards on him. Larry Allen come out of nowhere and hawked that sucker down and saved the touchdown. And was it Dan Dierdorf? Like, wow, Larry Allen. He must have had a jetpack on that we didn't see. And this guy right here benched 225, 40 sometimes. And he could have went, more, but I think they had time restraints and stuff like that. And yeah, he was a multiple pro bowler. Yeah, he's one of the best, man. Him and Eric Williams. Yep, died today at the age of 52. And, he's pretty much part of Emmitt Smith's accomplishments. He's one of the reasons why Emmitt Smith holds the rushing title. Emmitt was running behind him and Big Eric Williams, you know. But I'm pretty sure Jimmy Johnson shook up. Don't nobody care about Jerry Jones, so, Jerry going to want to take some of the credit because he played for the Dallas Cowboys, but, man, that was all Jimmy Johnson's mind frame and stuff like that, man. And Jimmy and Jerry Jones can't deal with that. He want to be known as he the reason why they won. No, you just had the money. You didn't have the brains. Jerry had the money, not the brains. Jimmy Johnson was selling tickets, practicing, running with them boys, making them boys believe that they can make it. Doing a whole bunch of other stuff, being their fathers at the same time, and instilling discipline and making them guys more of a man than what they were. And some of them wasn't a man. I mean, they was men, but some of them probably was immature to the point to where he turned them into a man. So to me, Jimmy Johnson, get all the credit. I wish Jimmy Johnson was an owner though. It wouldn't be bad for Jimmy Johnson to be an owner because look at the guys he recruited. He traded. I can't remember who he traded for. Herschel Walker, but that was a dang good trade. I think of Russell Maryland, was it Darren Woodson and some other guy. But it worked out, man. Yeah, Bill Bates and all them boys out there balling out and stuff like that, man. So, yeah, man, it's a sad one today. Larry Allen passed away on vacation. I don't know what the cause of death was, but, most of them guys, when they're that big, when they're that big and beefy and stuff, a lot of times when you hit a certain age, that muscle, like that big muscle, not really good for you. I know a lot of people say when they put on a lot of muscle, they barely can breathe, and it wore their joints down and stuff. Their feet and stuff were hurting, and So when you got these guys, these legends like this, that they got to put on that weight and stuff, and they continue to, they don't get slim as Moose Johnson and some of them other guys like the Strahans, and it's a couple more. I can't think of he was a defensive. No, he was an offensive lineman for the Browns, and you'll see it sometime on a segment with Michael Irvin. But when you don't lose that weight and slim it down, man, that weight, is close to your chest, and bad things can happen. I'm just assuming it's probably what it was. I really don't even know, but. Yep, we lost Bill Walton and we lost Larry Allen at the age of 52. I'm thinking this guy was like 60-something, but dang, this guy was still young, man. But it is what it is, man. You can't too much cheat death. But yeah, this guy right here, man, I think he played with San Francisco for a year or something like that. But Larry Allen, if you want a touchdown, run behind Larry Allen. Just run behind him. Larry Allen was knocking boys on they AWSs, but the guy that I seen giving him pretty much a match was Reggie White. You know, Reggie White was a beast. That one arm slaying you across the field and stuff. But yeah, man. I like Eric Williams though. I thought Eric Williams. Everybody say Larry Allen was the best, but I always thought Eric Williams was the best because even Michael Strahan said Eric Williams the reason why he got his football shit together. Slapping him upside the head, falling on him, beating him up on the field. Yeah, I like Eric Williams, man. You had all them good guys. Mark Tuinei, rest in peace, Mark Tuinei, man. And did Stepnoski pass away too? Mark Stepnoski? Look at them guys. Them guys were beating the brakes off people, man. Everybody on that offensive line, even with Jay Novacek, man, them dudes right there, everybody should go to the Hall of Fame, no matter the numbers or what, because them guys they were doing some unpredictable stuff, man. And Larry Allen, he had to run about a 4.5 to be what 330, 40 pounds, and Madden would always have that sweat check showing their butts and how much sweat was on them. And then the turkey bowl, or whatever you want to call it, Thanksgiving, when he giving them big guys them turkeys and stuff. See, John Madden was giving the offensive lineman credit and the defensive lineman, not the highlighted spots like the cornerbacks and the safeties and linebackers. Man, Madden was showing them boys love, man. And I think Madden might be one of the reasons why he even got a chance to be highlighted. Which to me, Larry Allen was underrated. Eric Williams was underrated. Everybody on the Dallas Cowboy line was underrated. And thanks to John Madden for showing them boys some love, especially like this guy right here, Larry Allen. And I'm out. Like, share, and subscribe, and you can tell me what y'all think in the comments. Thank you.